Last week we spoke about the Shannon Sharpe situation, right? I went viral a couple months ago because I called Matt Barnes the horniest man in America. Matt Barnes got mad at me in the comments. I'm taking it back. I'm sorry, Matt Barnes. I apologize. Shannon Sharpe might be the horniest man in America. I'm putting the place on another sports figure. It's not Matt Barnes anymore. It's Shannon Sharpe, right? Because last week we heard the breaking news, $50 million lawsuit, right, against Shannon Sharpe. A week after his $100 million podcast deal negotiation was thrown out there. Now he's also saying, hey, I'm not just innocent. There's a possible X tape coming soon that I'm hearing is only 30 seconds long. And he said, Tony Busby, drop the whole tape. Drop the whole tape of me banging this girl. Drop the whole tape because you're only going to drop a 30-second doctored one, right? That's going to make me look crazy. Yes, why would it make him look crazy? Listen to this. Because the girl, her name is Gabby Zuniga.
And he's fucking her in the ass.
Might have been, right? Might have been. We don't know. And obviously, he's doing it with consent, according to him.
I hope so.
Listen, he could do whatever he wants.
Bro, he's paying $25K per cheek.
Allegedly,
no, that's when he stopped talking to her.
That's when he stopped talking about her.
Sheesh, there's mad info out now.
Her name's Carly, by the way. Her OF name. We can't say the full thing. OF. Shout out to the creators over there on OF. Carly with a K. She's currently suing him. That's the girl that's currently suing him. Her Instagram's public now. People can see her page. She has almost, I think, 500,000 followers, like 500,000 followers. And this allegedly started when she was of the age of 19. Right now, I think she's currently 22, turning 23. Shannon Sharpe technically was 52, 53. Now he's 56. You know what I'm saying? And he offered her $10 million basically to keep hush, right? And she didn't take the $10 million. Now she's suing him for $50 million.
She's making more money off the promo.
Why did he want her to keep hush? Not because, according to him, not because he did anything illegal, but because they met up about 100 times from 2022 to 2025 for rough sex, right? Because this was a consensual BDSM arrangement that was just purely consensual for rough sex. And that he would choke her, use collars, role play, and text each other and call each other. And she specifically sent him a text one time saying, I want you to tie me up and abuse me, daddy. Because this was what this girl specialized in, right? And now, fast forwarding, Shannon Sharpe released a statement himself, a text, saying that he's leaving ESPN temporarily because of optics, right? He's saying that his relationship was 100% consensual, but he's electing to step aside temporarily from ESPN, and he will be devoting his time to his family and responding and dealing with the false allegations, and he plans to return to ESPN at the start of the NFL preseason. Right, which would be what, like 2 months or so?
It's September.
September? Oh, okay. So like when school vacation comes back. Mm-hmm. So when the kids go back to school, Shannon Sharpe again is gonna be cool. You know what I'm saying? He's like, I'm gonna hop back on. I sincerely appreciate the overwhelming
break with the girls.
Yeah, I sincerely appreciate the overwhelming and ongoing support I have received from his family and friends and colleagues, says Shannon Sharpe. And on top of that, there's been a new old case revealed online. Shannon Sharpe was accused of choking a female production assistant at FS1, Fox Sports, allegedly, before Sharpe's time at ESPN, when he was a co-host on Undisputed with, why am I forgetting his name? The legend, the white guy.
Damn.
Fuck.
Skip
Bayless.
Yeah, Skip.
Shout out to Skip. Skip. The worst sneaker selection of all time. He was accused of choking a female production assistant in the workplace at Undisputed. Two sources with knowledge of the incident told Front Office Sports that Sharpe and Fox settled with the accuser for several $100,000s, and there was no lawsuit filed against Shannon Sharpe because of this incident. So now, is the industry trying to take down Shannon Sharpe because of a $100 million lawsuit? And a $100 million deal, record deal, $100 million deal, contract negotiation, powerful man, biggest sports podcaster, basically. Even though his podcast is not even sports because he won, I think, the Complex Hip Hop Media Award. Oh, wow. He's not really even hip hop media, but I guess because he's black, they want to call him hip hop media. He does interview hip hop artists, but at this rate, the guy interviews everybody.
That's just another word for black.
Yeah, they're trying to. It's like when they say urban.
Yeah, it's just
Urban. You guys are urban.
Just call me a fucking nigger.
Yeah, it's
Damn,
racism. It's
damn,
racism.
damn.
Or underlying racism.
But he's calling it a shake up. But at the same time,
shakedown.
a
Shakedown.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah, he was probably shaking up the girl. But
I don't know.
isn't it crazy?
It's crazy. But
It's
like that
insane.
nigga's on the phone saying, "I'll choke you in public." No, Shannon, you can't do that.
But that's the role playing shit.
I hope so.
That's
He can't be that
wild,
crazy,
bro.
no. You
Nah,
think he was
that's
crazy
wild.
enough to really just do that for not role play? First of all, 50 anything. 50, once you're 50. At that point, I think it's no 19-year-old. Like, my thing is like when you look at the girl, right, she's beautiful.
She's fucking mid.
But I think she's beautiful. I
No,
think she's
she's not.
attractive. I don't think she's like, oh, okay, well, I'm not saying she's stunning. I think she's a beautiful young girl.
Nah, I think she
But
is.
I don't think it's like,
She is
to me, she
lukewarm
looks,
milk.
I think she looks,
Lukewarm milk.
bro, I think she
She's
looks young.
lukewarm milk.
That's
I need
crazy.
to see her. Real
Mid,
Oh,
bro.
there's research purposes. You could look more. There's research
Stale
purposes.
powder
That's what I'm
donut.
saying.
Nigga, I wouldn't risk the job I have right now for this milk.
Yeah, that's an average powdered donut.
yeah, bro.
That's
Show
Dunkin'.
people, show
That's
people.
Dunkin'. That ain't
Yeah,
no
bro.
That ain't no 401 donut, whatever it's called.
That's them cheap little white donuts. What
A
are them shits
white
called?
donut?
bro, yeah.
Oh, my
you know exactly what you're
Lord.
talking about. That come in the bag.
Yeah,
yeah.
yeah,
You buy
yeah.
at Family Dollar.
Yeah, after you eat like 2 or 3, you're like
You're just
parched,
done,
bro.
bro.
You need,
Yo,
you need
mad dry.
water.
Mouth
Not
is
even
dry
premium.
as fuck, nigga.
Not even premium.
Nigga,
Look,
He made-
bro.
but
he
he's
made-
paying her like premium.
That's Nesquik milk.
He made it
That's
seem like
Nesquik
People in
milk,
the comments
nigga.
going crazy.
Nah,
that shit tastes artificial.
Nah,
Listen,
let
no,
me
stop.
let
We
me
gotta stop, guys.
Let me
No.
see
She's an
that.
attractive young
They
girl.
were
No,
talking-
she's not.
God
They
bless,
were,
yeah,
she's not
but-
ugly. She's not ugly.
But for a
They were talking
millionaire-
about. They were talking.
and it's okay.
Bro,
Because we don't judge.
no,
That's an
nah.
attractive girl.
No,
If you're
no,
22,
she's mid.
maybe.
She's mid.
She's
Or if you're
not. She's not
19 like
ugly.
her.
But they were talking about the ass. Let me see the ass.
Oh, no, we can't show
No,
that.
the ass is
I-
mid
I-
too.
I put
Damn,
the-
man,
I
let's
put
just
the-
see everything.
I put the
angles.
Show the
It's
other one.
angles.
Show
Show
the
the other
balls.
one.
Show the toes.
Show
Yo.
the other one. I
Yo,
took
all
off the
right,
camera.
The cheeks are not
Get out the
even.
room.
They're not-
Pass
they're
me
not
the
good.
lotion.
They're
What
not
else you
good.
want?
They're not good.
Nigga about to dip his dick in your Vaseline.
Show me.
Where that Vaseline
Yo.
at? Where that Vaseline at? Go through
Lock the
that.
door. Get the fuck out. Yo, nigga. Give us some time.
Yo, this nigga is crazy.
Nah, Shannon.
Nigga, she got no breasts, no ass.
Shannon's really surprised me because I thought he was a professional, man.
This
and-
is.
I thought he was a real
Yeah, he's a
gooner.
professional fucker.
Nah,
That's what
no,
he's
no,
doing.
stop.
He's
stop,
paying
stop.
bitches to do this
Stop.
shit.
Yo, you not go fuck
Yo.
bitches in the ass rough and fuck some mid.
nigga,
That's
she
the-
looks like a kid.
Nah, she's not
man.
mid. She's
Yes,
not
she
mid.
is.
Nah.
No.
Like
I think she's attractive, but my thing is that
think
she
she's
looks too
attractive.
young.
No,
Yeah, she
no.
looks
When a
too
girl
young.
looks
No.
young, you could be 50. The girl could be 55, but if she's looking
Vic.
like
No, that's different.
19, 20, is
That's
like
different.
if you gotta question it, I'm out of there.
No.
That's weird.
She could pass for like 17.
They
to be
said
honest.
Unk inflating the market.
Yeah, thank you. Nigga, I've seen like 30 bitches like that in SNL, bro. What are we
Thing is
talking about?
this, the service she provides.
No.
Not every girl's gonna let you choke her.
Yeah, that's it, bro. That's it.
Stop it.
No, we gotta be honest.
Yeah,
supporting
you can
OnlyFans.
smack
I'm
her
not-
around.
I'm
What
not-
bitch gonna let you smack her around? That's what she
There's
is.
people that like this stuff.
Yeah, this bitch is a punching bag.
You guys ever hear the rumors? There's
The fuck we talk
there's
about?
girls that be like you see a lot of girls in Dubai. It's like, what's going on with these girls
They're
in
getting
Dubai?
shitted on.
Oh, they're getting flown out to Dubai to taking a shit on top of the
Yeah,
chest.
that's it. And get peed on.
Because like that's what the Dubai prince is like, or allegedly.
That's
like,
all she is, bro.
It's like what is going on?
Bro, the value comes from the fact that you know what he gets to do? He gets to walk in and smack the shit out of her. That's where the value comes from, bro.
But it's like he could have killed her because it's like that dude is big and ella chiquita, bro. Like,
They said he was fucking her in the ass in that video and choking her out.
oh my
That's what the rumors were.
God. Imagine accidentally like killing her like while fucking that bit. Like
I think she's a beautiful girl.
No,
I think
bro.
it's I think she's a beautiful girl. No,
She, bro, for,
That's a little
for
ass
she has
Shannon
sex
girl.
Sharpe,
appeal. No. She has general sex appeal.
bro, it's the average looking woman.
Beauty's in the eye of the beholder.
no, God
No,
bless,
this
but
is
it's
an
like
incredibly average woman.
I'm just like I said, I'm just in shock. I thought Shannon was more like mature than that.
Someone says she's very precious to me.
It's,
She's very precious to me.
it's like one thing is like a shakedown is like people trying to get your money, but the other thing is like you're doing that's not right. Like
Yeah, no.
That's like I can't even get it with a 19-year-old. Imagine a 54. Like
Oh, nah,
why
yeah.
is your mental like that? You know what I'm
Bro,
saying?
I can't have a conversation with a bitch that's in her like early 20s, like
Bro,
20,
these
21.
these are money plays, bro.
But my thing is this, right? So this happened.
That bitch look like she likes Hello Kitty.
I think that
You fucking a bitch in her Hello Kitty face.
Oh man.
watch. Hey Siri, how old is Shannon Sharpe's daughter? Hey Siri. Okay. Shannon Sharpe has 3 kids. Wow, I didn't even know he had that many kids.
Oh wow.
Yeah, he has a daughter.
It's a
Wow,
terrible
see,
look.
Shannon Sharpe has 3 daughters. Wow, he has 3 daughters. Right. This is the craziest part about this, which is like it's odd,
Now you gotta ask him, will you be okay with your daughter fucking a 56-year-old?
bro. Not even that. So the girl's named Carly with a K. Shannon Sharpe has 3 daughters, right? Kayla, Kaylee, and Kiari, all with a K as well.
KKK.
KKKKK.
Wow.
Right.
It's good.
Kayla is 31 years old, and Kaylee and Kiari are twins. He has twin daughters that are 24 years old.
Oh wow.
Basically the same age of the girl that he was sleeping with.
No. That's not the same age. That's 5 years.
No, because the girl's 22 now,
Oh.
turning 23.
How is
and
his
if he
daughter?
has twin daughters
Still
that are
young.
24, it's the same age group.
Oh
They
no,
go
it
to
is the same age group.
places.
Yeah, nah, yeah.
Same places and shit.
The girl you're throttling was born the
my
same year your
God.
daughters were born. You sick ass nigga.
I think he's too old. He's too old for this.
This
No,
nigga,
way too old.
Yo, you Shannon Sharpe. When you be at like the crib with your daughters, you be looking at their friends.
Yeah, probably.
You
man.
sick nigga. Nah, that's some sick old nigga shit. Cause old niggas be horny. Old niggas be horny. Well, I grew around old niggas that are horny. The thing is, this is an old nigga with money, so they gonna ride that old dick.
And you know what it is? Like, guys like Neo, like, he looks normal in front of Neo because it's like, Neo's over here with, what is it, Neo, right? 3 wives?
Yeah, no,
It's
5,
like
4 girls.
It's like people are just doing wild shit these days. And I guess he's looked at Neo and was like, oh, he's doing that. I could just be with this. Like, you know, they start comparing themselves. It's
Remember,
like,
Nigga, but Neo's
but-
girlfriends are of age.
no, yeah.
Like his age.
Exactly. No, it's
Bill
19
Belichick.
is...
Bill Belichick. We gotta talk about Bill Belichick then. Call Bill Belichick.
Oh no, yeah.
Because Bill Belichick's in his 70s and he has a 24-year-old daughter. No, I think he has a daughter that might be older than her, but he has a 24-year-old.
But at this
Girl,
point,
that's
at
just
this point, you
disgusting.
gotta question him or her though.
I question them both.
But then people say beauty is in the eye of the beholder.
Stop it, Vic.
And love is in the eye of the
But
beholder.
look at her eyes. Look
She's
at her
sucking
eyes.
Wrigley dick. Yo, she's sucking the shit out of this old ass nigga's dick. This nigga needs to pump his dick and take mad Viagra
Yeah,
just to get
look
it
at her
up.
eyes. I can't trust a girl like that.
Bro, look, yeah, nigga, she looks soulless, nigga.
She doesn't look 24 there.
She's not with him, but she's with him. You get what I mean?
exactly. Like,
Like-
she left herself at home so she could tolerate making out with this fucking nigga.
But
Look at this nigga.
But if you're Bill Belichick,
That nigga got no lips, bro.
77,
That guy's crazy.
Nigga, his lips
a
are
legend,
leaving, bro.
right? Probably the best coach in the history of maybe sports, right?
That nigga has no character, bro.
Yeah.
Like one of the most like known personalities as far as having no personality, like
Exactly.
being an asshole, like that. And people like he's a legend. And you get the opportunity to be with this younger lady. I don't know.
No, bro.
You might take it, bro.
No, I wouldn't.
You might take it.
We need to start bringing back marrying people and being in a relationship with children.
But that's the thing. When you're single in your 70s, are you gonna be out looking for other girls in your 70s too?
You don't find them bitches attractive?
You might not. You might be like, damn, bitch, you too wrinkly. I'm
You-
wrinkly
you
too,
into-
but we
you
can't be
into-
wrinkly
you
together.
into 70-year-olds?
You know what I'm thinking? You know what I'm
I'm
saying?
fucking 26,
If
bro.
I
I'm
had
trying to
that,
play devil's advocate. Like, how these
no,
niggas
if
I
I
don't
thinking?
had,
beat my shit
if
to
I was his
granny
age
porn.
with that money, I wouldn't.
Nah,
Maybe
nigga.
like 40 youngest, like around that, bro. But it's like 24. You know what I mean?
Because it's
Bro,
like,
24.
Bro, that motherfucker's watching his bitch get thrashed. That is a cuck. I refuse to believe that Bill Belichick is throwing dick around.
No,
Bill Belichick
he
is
probably
tossing
orders
dick
her
around.
around when he gets horny and shit. Like, hey, come here.
I don't know, bro.
Come here.
Nah,
He looks like
Vic.
he's laying that pipe, bro.
No, that nigga ain't laying nothing but dust.
Nah.
That nigga's old.
They look
bro.
happy there. I'm not gonna lie. Like, that's a different picture right there.
Yo, I got mad photos of
Looks
my
like his
parents.
daughter though. It
I
could be
got-
her daughter.
I
That's
got-
that's nasty.
I've seen mad BMs out here looking happy with the BDs they hate. Stop it, bro.
But then the thing is this. So Bill Belichick, a serious relationship. Shannon Sharpe,
not
it's
serious relationship.
exchange of service. Exchange of service. I don't know. My thing is this.
She's
It
gonna be
it's-
mad as fuck when he dies, and she's not in that will, bro. I'll
She's
tell you
not
that
gonna be
right
in
It's
that
now.
not illegal, but it's an embarrassing moment.
No, yeah.
And Shannon Sharpe, you gotta do better. You gotta do better. You gotta lead more by example, especially if you are as
He's
successful
smart.
as you
He's a
are.
smart dude,
You
too,
you
man,
come
but-
off very wise and shit. But at the same time, this is the downfall to like almost every successful man in the history of life. Vagina. Like it's always like men being too horny. Like wars started like in the freaking Roman empires and like all these centuries of wars. There's wars have been established because of women.
Nah, niggas in the chat talking crazy about me right now.
What they say?
Nigga
Niggas
goes,
bad?
bro, how does Noel cuddle with a girl? She doesn't have he doesn't have any hair to play with. Is she just polishing the head?
What the fuck? Why are they coming at you?
How much you know something right
What
now,
the
nigga?
heck?
She be playing with my fucking dick. Eat me, nigga. Fuck you. What the fuck, nigga? Yo, niggas be on my ass about my. I still pull bitches.
Listen, but
I still pull bitches.
Men,
Eat me, nigga.
there's some women that don't like bald men,
That's fine.
and there's some women that love bald men,
And I've met them,
and there's nothing wrong with
and
that.
they're fucking eaters.
Show them your head real quick. The fuck?
And I haven't cleaned it up. It looks patchy.
Damn.
It's patchy. It's patchy. I can't be walking around with patches either. Like it can't be patchy.
At least you know when to do it and when not to do it.
Exactly. The fuck we talking about? But if my shit was shaved, nigga, clean, I'll be on this bitch looking right. You niggas talk crazy about me, nigga. You don't know me.
Don't let that shit get to you.
Nah, it ain't get to me, nigga. I don't give a fuck.
Looking like a milk dud.
Yeah, nigga, bitches love this milk dud. Fuck you talking about? What is you talking about, bro? I don't gotta hit up a 19-year-old to get play, nigga.
Shannon Sharpe do better.
Dirty ass nigga. Now I ain't gonna be 50 fucking I'm no 19-year-old nigga. The fuck I look like hanging out on college campuses. Hey, do you know me? The fuck are we talking about? What the fuck are we talking about? That's what this nigga was doing.
It's literally
wild.
like some like
Yeah.
dark like porn, like professor and young new freshman student.
Damn, nigga. Oh my
God,
god.
he threw up.
Oh my god. Caught Marloon's hair. Yeah. Fuck out of here.
You know what I'm saying? But we can't stay.
Yo, I'm gonna let you know right now, nigga. You walk into my house, you 56, and you walking in with my daughter and she 21. I'm smacking the shit out your old ass, nigga. What are we
Yeah, that's
talking about?
weird. That's
Where the
another
fuck is your
weird
father?
part about it. It's like how can you build? But he doesn't want to build with the he doesn't want to build with the because he's just doing an exchange of services,
Yeah, he just
right?
wants to put in her butt.
Yeah, as that we know as of right now.
But it's like, damn, you don't got no game, Shannon, bro. Like, you don't got no game, bro.
Because some of the chat just said it. You can't date 30 up.
Like, you got no game, or you just that you think you're that busy, you just got to like
He's
hit her.
horny, bro.
That's
These
his
guys be
game,
too
bro.
horny.
That's
Nah,
his
Vic,
They're
Vic.
too horny. Why are you so horny?
But Vic, at 56, I'm fucking on some older bitches. They know what to do.
But these
They
guys'
understand the-
testosterone levels is different, though.
Nah, but
The
they
That's
these
a Hall of
understand.
Famer.
man.
Yo, Vic.
And he's
Let me
still
stop.
buff. He
Vic.
still goes to the gym every day. He might be on them roids. He want to just fucking dick him. But he wants to dick him rough.
Nah.
And these older women might not be able to handle it. So he's like, oh, let me hire this BDSM 19-year-old girl.
Nah,
Older
the
bitches are the
older
horniest bitches
girls,
out here, bro.
Yeah.
They want
That's what I
mad
hear.
dick.
That's what I hear.
They want mad
But
dick.
Shannon might be hearing otherwise.
No,
Like, I don't know what's going on.
That nigga's at the university. He's trying to get bitches. That's what
You
it is.
think
He's at the college games for a reason. That nigga's scouting the wrong people.
Yeah, I don't know what's going on.
I wonder if Ocho Cinco, he had a convo with Ocho Cinco about that. They had to have a convo
Also, at that
about
point, when you know she's a OnlyFans, like you know she's a OF model, you know she does a type of content. It's like Shannon, get the fuck out of there. At least at that point, go for like, what's the legends? Let's name some legends. Sarah.
You
Oh,
fuck-
you're talking
nigga,
about
you
Voice
could
of
fuck.
Legends.
You could fuck Halle Berry.
Not even that. I'm talking about in that world of like.
OF.
We can't say it on live stream.
Oh,
You talking about porn stars?
Yeah.
bro. I
Porn-
don't
porn
fuck
stars.
Sarah J.
Sarah, just go
Do it
to
for the
that.
culture.
She looks like a witch.
I don't give a fuck. You can get Lisa Ann.
I need a nice face.
You could. I only know faces. I'll describe you what they look like. I don't know what their names are, but there's some good ones. There's some good ones.
Leela Starr.
It's another one.
All right, it's enough. It's enough. His pants getting aroused over there.
But Vince not wrong.
He's shaking over there.
He said that shit got tight.
Like, I want to know, son, what were the qualifications to become this girl in his story?
Oh my god! Let me
Like,
stop.
did he check out her content and she was already doing rough stuff?
I know, right?
Or did he hit her up and say, hey, let's do rough stuff? Was there other women that he approached?
He might be into like the whole. He obviously is into even race play, so he probably wanted it to be like a white girl too, the whitest girl alive.
You think he did like a talent show
Oh,
to decide
An audition?
an audition to see which one would be the freakiest of them all?
Listen,
I need to understand his process. Also, we've now found out he runs his social media. Because this nigga screenshotted the PR text message
I know, right?
that the PR team sent him and tweeted it.
No, I think he texted it to the PR team.
No.
Oh, they copied and pasted
They
it?
they texted it to him and said, copy and paste this. He screenshotted their text and
my
posted the text that they sent him. And people are in the comments like, bro, you're supposed to copy and paste this on the tweet. But here's the thing. You know what that tells me? He be in his own DMs.
Oh, yeah. That's how he gets all these girls.
His DMs must be crazy.
Oh, and to get even crazier, I forgot to mention this, but I forgot to write it down, but I'll mention it. To get even crazier, I don't know if you guys saw it, but there's also rumors of Shannon Sharpe beefing with Shaq, allegedly maybe over like a girl behind the scenes.
Oh wow.
Shaq's also someone that's been known to be partaking in the younger ladies while he's an older legend now, right? It's like a thing. Shaq's one of the horniest athletes of all time. It's a known thing. Matt Barnes was on an audio clip that leaked of Matt Barnes in a group chat telling people, yo, Shaq's looking for information on homeboy. Allegedly trying to take down Shannon.
Oh,
like
shit.
trying to find dirt on Shannon. Like Shaq was like allegedly trying to pay people behind the scenes to find dirt on Shannon Sharpe, right? And there's an audio that's leaked of Matt Barnes. People are not covering it too much, but it literally sounds like Matt Barnes. You hear it's Matt Barnes. It sounds clear as day. And then Shaq and Shannon have had a known beef behind the scenes. It's a thing. Like, and Shannon's addressed it in interviews. He's like, if he doesn't want to talk, he doesn't want to talk. Like, they have a beef.
You think it started
This
about
shit might be
girls?
over a girl.
Wow.
It might be over Carly, for all we know. Like, literally.
Nah, yeah, they got beef though.
They have a beef. This
Very
is like a known
documented.
thing.
Yeah, it's very documented. And apparently this nigga Shaq looking for dirt. So, God bless.
Nasty.
God.
These guys are nasty.
I love that though.
Horny men.
I love drama.
Yeah.
I love watching niggas beef.
Is his career over? I think that
Probably.
as
don't
far
think
as
so.
like Disney, ESPN level, I think it might be done.
Yeah. He's
Aside from
gonna
that,
do his own thing.
He's gonna have to keep it independent, and he's probably gonna have to like become a man of God. He's gonna have to change his brand.
Why do you think he's done though? Like it actually comes out true that he abused her?
It's just
as far as the image,
yeah,
The
exactly.
image is cooked because of the videos.
he was known as like a sexual like horny guy, like funny wise, but now it's too far. I feel like it's like
Yeah, she's
it risk
19.
brand like brand partnership and stuff.
She
Like
was 19.
I think he's just trying to prove the fact that he's not gay.
Yo,
no.
this
What?
nigga's hilarious. That's a rumor on Twitter.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yo, I'm gonna
They
let you
just
People
said
thought
like
he
he
was
wears
gay.
tight clothes.
People thought he was gay.
Nah,
When
he be
that
walking
video
gay
when he
too.
walked,
Saucy as fuck.
And then that
That video when he stepped out that car.
Yeah,
and,
that's the
like,
video.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yo, I'm gonna tell you something. Shannon Sharpe, you one furry accusation away from being a sicko ass nigga. Bro, I'm telling you, this nigga might be a furry.
If he's into furry stuff, that's game over.
Let's go.
What do you mean by that?
You know what furries are?
They dress up in like a furry outfit, uniform,
And they
Halloween
fucking
costume. It was like a cat, and then have sex with each other,
Hey,
things like that.
they fuck
my
with the
God.
costumes on.
Yeah, man. It's a weird world out there, man. I don't.
my
it's a
You
weird
never.
world.
They have conventions.
That's scary.
We can go together.
Yeah.
Nah, bro.
As
They gon' love me for my ambition.
And that was a clip from our podcast, the Club Ambition podcast. Cap, if you're looking to watch the full episode, make sure to go check it out right now. It's available on audio and also on YouTube.